Whoopsie. Whoopsie, guys, I'm super in delay. Sorry because of this. Ciao, Matte. Hi, Bucket. You're still on Chimera, my man? Hi, Sir Lies. Lizard? What? Addirittura Matte con i libromanti. Grande, io non so manco come si giocano. Brandon, welcome, my man. Guys, let's jump straight into the dueling. Especially because I'm playing now, starting from the stream, the Rocket version. Easier, smaller, and we'll see if it's better or not. I'm playing this, and we'll see. Is this the last day for the event? Yes, it is, my man. Yes, it is the last day. It will technically end tomorrow at 7 AM. So basically you have, for me in Italy, that is almost 4 o'clock. It's gonna be this whole day and the night until Monday morning, basically. Let's go. Easy. I thought they were the birds bucket, but actually it was still the birds, but not the ones we were thinking about. Second again.
Isn't it funny?
Oof.
When I have no monsters, I can bring out the tuna monster, Crimson Resonator. Here's my tuna monster, Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect. I discard Effect Veiler from my hand to activate its effect. It negates your monster's effects until the end of the turn. I activate my continuous spell. Crimson Gaia's effect activates. You're not the only one full of surprises. I activate my monster's effect. I'm the one. I activate Crimson Resonator's effect. My tuna monster.
Yeah, Bucket. Actually, this thumbnail was made with AI, but only the one for streams I usually do because I have no time to prepare them. But for my videos, they're not AI.
Behold, stars high above. Rise. Scarred Dragon Archbeam activates Vision Resonator. Activates when it's sent to the grave.
So in the end, he still got his full combo, dude.
Witness why I am known as Mice.
Can you believe it?
Allow me. The king does this unleashes its
Hi, Eamon.
Synchron Resonator's effect activates.
Dude, he had all everything anyway. Wow.
I know what this is. Synchro summon. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my trap. Fiendish chain. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
If I give up this, I have no skill to activate. So I either give up this instead, and I kind of don't want to give up him. And I have to instead. I have to be smart and use it anyway. And I mean, I get what I want anyway in the end, I guess. Hi Ali, I'm good. What about you? Hi Faris. Okay. I forgot to add... junk synchron. Because it can be destroyed by card effects, Eamon. I mean, he can't use the Shining Star Dragon, right? Because he has no target in the grave. I forgot about that. So we can just go Trishula here. There's nothing he can do. What rank are you on? It's the second stage of the Casey Cup, Ali, actually. Thank you. I want to play the Junk Synchron, though. Exactly, Faris. As you can see, as before the duel, I think I was like 600 in the world and top 100 in Europe.
Enforcing is duel.
Of course,
It's my turn.
we bricked. Of course.
I end. It's go time. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a field spell. Our
I'm sorry, Raphael. I sent you a big hug.
Since I synchro summoned Excel Synchro using Stardust Trail to synchro summon activate, I discard effect Veiler from my hand to activate its effect. It negates your monster's effects until the end of the turn. I need your help. I special summon a monster.
What's your end board? Nothing right now.
Okay. I summon a monster. Power and speed surge towards each other. The synchro. Formula Synchron's effect activates.
It's basically Quasar, Hot Project Fiend, Red Supernova,
Synchro
and something else.
Light Warrior lets me use its effect. You're not the only one full of
Yeah, but we are without nothing now.
my face down code. I activate a quick play spell. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron activates its effect. Stardust Trail can activate from my hand or graveyard. Stardust Trail. Synchro Summon.
Did you really need to drop that, the sunlight? Yeah, just in case use that to attack, but it would have mattered anyway, unfortunately. I completely bricked.
I activate a field spell. The strike with a fist that crushes the strongest steel. Appear. I set a card. I set a card.
No, he can't activate wishes. He can't activate wishes because he can't activate the second part of the skill, Gassen.
This is the I end my
Because I left no monsters. Now we just need to draw a freaking Stardust. Dude! Dude! come on. But I can activate the other part of the skill though now. True. Now we scoop. No, we don't scoop. We do this.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Shining Star Dragon activates its effect from my hand.
I Moises.
Shining Star Dragon, take flight. I synchro summon a monster. I call special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect. Crimson Dragon activates its effect. I need your help. Synchro summon. The first
I don't think I can do anything else but Roddy or Quasars, honestly. He already uses a Crimson Dragon, so if I pop everything... I don't know if it's better to go Quasar, because he's gonna have something to activate. Shooting Star for sure, for example. Yeah, but I can't do else, honestly. If I go with this guy... Because if I go Quasar and just attack, he's gonna be safe with this, basically. Yeah, but I have nothing in the grave, dude. I know you say USA, I know.
I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle. How's this for an answer? Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I'm dead, he's got Shooting Star as other back row.
There's still hope for me. I activate my monsters and I play my trap card. Shooting Star.
We tried. We tried our best. We tried our best. The rank is here, Ali, anyway. Hi, Sabenyok. Straight bricks, brody. Yeah. Yeah, bricks again. Exactly. Knowing that he had another back row, probably Starlight would have been the best thing.
A duelist prove that nothing. Duel.
I have nothing in the grave, Gassan. Even if I saved the junk synchro, I have nothing in the grave to revive. Because I couldn't activate the skill in the first place. Why everyone is just playing now on junk synchron and such? Simat. It's the scar, I think. It's the scar of the Signet Dragon. Actually, it's a good result, Ayman, right? It's a good result to draw, isn't it?
Using Stardust Trail, the Synchro Summon activates its effect. I'm counting. I special summon a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Synchro Summon.
No, Kentos, I haven't.
I call each card.
Yeah, Faris, but I'm just playing 22 cards and I have 3, 6, 9 starters in 22 cards. Hi, Zagaria.
I'll rev it up to blast through my limitations. The evolution. Crimson Dragon activates its effect. I'll rev it up to blast through my limitations. The evolution. I'll set a card. I set a card. That ends my turn. I draw. I activate my continuous spell. On your mark, get set, duel. I knew you'd try.
Typhoon.
I flip over my
I'm not watching the World Cup this time because Italy's in there. But yeah, usually I watch football. So the other is Shooting Star, very likely.
Synchro Summon. Take flight. Since I Synchro Summoned, except using Stardust Trail, the Synchro Summon activates its effect. I play my trap card, Shooting Star.
Oh, it's got also lost bell, dude. Right, he searched for it.
The tuner monster jump synchron. Jump synchron's effect.
Hi, Soburner. We hope. I've changed deck actually.
I haven't given up on the future. I flip over my trap card.
Used Converging Wishes a little bit early, I guess.
The hopes of the world coalesce into a take jump converter. Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appeared. Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower using jump converter to synchro summon activates its effect. The tuner monster jump synchron. The hopes of the world coalesce into take
If I go Satellite, E negates, right? But then I have my dragons. In theory. Actually, with this, I will get stuff back. I will get this and the boy back. In theory, to go into... Oh, that's tough.
synchro summon. Take to the synchro summoning satellite warrior lets me use its effect. I activate Stardust Dragon's effect. Victim Sanctuary.
The point is, if I just go with the dragons here... Or I just get two. I go Ruddy Rose for one more... Okay.
Satellite Warrior's effect activates when it's destroyed. Stardust Trail can activate from my hand or graveyard. Stardust Trail. Take flight. The I'm telling you, I synchro summon a monster. Our fuck. Battle. Red Dragon Archfiend's effect. Fiend Meteor. When shooting Quasar Dragon leaves, this dragon returns. Appear.
Good. I need an higher attack, boy.
Stardust Dragon's effect activates. Take flight. Red Dragon Archfiend's effect. That ends my mind.
Jeez.
I draw. On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates.
I misplayed. I should have summoned...
Dragon's effect activates.
this guy. But how? I'm dead. Cheese! So close to win this, yet time is played.
Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron activates its effect.
I can't summon Supernova. How do I summon Supernova?
I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle.
You mean with Crimson Dragon? You're right. I could have summoned Crimson Dragon. That's true.
So that's attack, Stardust Synchron.
He's got another Converging Wishes.
Not bad. I haven't given up on the future.
GG.
I flip over
Didn't expect that. That's what I thought, Gassen, even though I don't know how much would have helped. I was low on time still, as always. Probably its opponent effect, though, Gassen, that's why. Oh, just this we have.
It's my turn.
When your opponent says, Gassen, that's why. Sì, Matte. È sempre stato così nello stage 2,
My monster's effect activates. Come on out. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Here, I guess, guys, we stop the DPE, right, Gassen? We stop the DPE and we avoid him having the comeback with Dreadmaster.
Your stuff. Vision Hero I activate Vion's effect.
Yeah, Gassen, I switched because I had the same
I activate
doubt. We'll see. Let's give this list a couple of tries and then we'll see. No, maybe water. No bucket. It doesn't work like that. When Dreadmaster is summoned, there's nothing you can do. If it gets summoned, the effect applies. It's a lingering effect. It's something you can't respond to. So the only thing you can do to prevent the application of the effect of Dreadmaster is prevent their summon. But if they summon it, you either negate the summon or you can't do nothing against that effect. That's why we're saving the Veiler for the DPE, because DPE is the one that can technically DPE is the one that technically can summon the Dreadmaster. Here she comes. At least we got the starters.
fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yeah, but at least now we have Droplet.
Fusion summon a monster.
Hi, Raffle, have a good day.
Activates. I activate Malicious's effect. Come on, Destiny Hero Malicious. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Well, now I can't Veiler anymore, I guess.
All in.
Yeah. Why do we always go second against the heroes? Because we're unlucky. And he didn't even summon DPE. What did I miss, dude? Did he messed up or something? Oh no, I'm not. I knew it. I'm not playing. Jeez, I'm not playing the Trap Eater. Of course, as you saw, guys, as soon as I forgot to play Trap Eater, the guy hits me with Discord. I knew it. I freaking knew it, dude. I freaking knew it, dude. Jeez. Jeez, for real. Oh. Now, what else he's got there? Who knows? Oh my goodness! Seriously? Seriously, dude.
Effect activates. Here it comes.
Why doesn't the effect activate? Of course, because it's negated. I can't non posso sincrosammonare. Matte, c'è Discord là.
Summon up my monster's effect activates.
Yeah, I guess then I know.
Here it comes. I link summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Doesn't make sense to go further, of course. I just regret not discarding the shooting star, dude. I should have just discarded the shooting star and have one less monster on the field. I would have literally won if I discarded shooting star. I forgot Trap Eater. I hope it's none. And okay, you have the starter, dude. Thanks goodness. As you can see, Gussen, that's why I should have stopped at this point, I guess, the Destiny Hero on Vion. I would have gotten more value out of that. Because in that case, as you can see, I lost. I remained with the Veiler in my hand and I could never activate it.
Using Stardust Trail to synchro summon, I know what to do. I special summon a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron activates its effect. Synchro summon. I call special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect. From my hand, I activate a field. I'll rev it up to blast through my limit. The evolution. Crimson Dragon activates its effect. I'm telling you, I synchro summon a monster. I send on your mark, get set, duel to the graveyard. Okay. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. My friend,
The problem of this build is that
I know what to do. I synchro summon a monster.
to answer to...
I activate a field spell.
To answer to a Dark Lure no more, for example, I have to waste a Converging Wishes. I think we should play Alpha Veiler. Just one Veiler, you think? We can try. Of course, Kasan. Of course, it depends.
I can't afford to lose. I'll give it.
Therion.
From my hand, I activate my spell. I activate my monster's effect. Appear. I special summon a monster. From my hand, I activate my spell.
He wants to draw the sphere.
I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, Jimmy, I actually switched to the rocket synchron version to see if it's enough. No, not to see if it's enough, to see if it's better.
I special summon a monster. Come out. I XC summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. You're not the only one full of surprises. I activate my monster's effect. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. I'm setting a card. You admit
Let's go. I don't think that he sold Gassan. The problem is that he did everything correctly. He wanted to save his own way to win. And his only way to win was to draw a sphere or a lava golem. And he had to draw it with Therion Charge. So before using Therion Charge, he set up Regulus so that he could negate my negation of Therion Charge. But I had 2 negations. That's why he worked. He drew the Spiritualism for the Necro Volley, but that I actually don't play Necro Volley, but the rest is just nothing he can do actually.
I activate my continuous spell. On your mark, get set, duel. First,
Ah, you said one less Veiler. One less Veiler and one more Trap-Eater.
coalesce into a take blood. Using
Why? If he didn't try to save charge, what could he do? Think about it.
Stardust Synchron can activate from
I would have had one more negation. That was, of course, Quasar ones.
Stardust Synchron activates its effect. I synchro summon a monster. I call special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect. From my hand, I activate a field spell.
You know what? Instead of the draw 2, I could actually go for the Synchro Rumble. And make sure to have one more stars on the field with the shooting star ready. I think that maybe could be better. What do you think, Jamie? What are you playing? Are you playing Synchro War? I play Synchro War because I love the idea of drawing with the on your market set duel. But I kind of feel like a waste because if I can activate nothing, I can't do the trick for the... I can't do the trick for the... for the Auto Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. So probably it's better just to have the Synchro Rumble instead. Am I right?
Synchro Summon. Crimson Dragon activates its effect.
Thank you so much, Heyman. Appreciate that, my man.
I'm counting on you. I synchro summon a monster.
Yeah, like this.
I send on your mark, get set, duel to the graveyard. I'll set a card. I set a card.
Yeah, probably that's the best option instead of trying to draw with this. Am I right? Probably it is. Anyway. I love the level changing with this though. This opens up to a potential quiz for Shula, but Now I don't even have the Stardust Boy, so maybe it's not the best option, but still.
That is my turn. I'm up trouble. It's my turn. I draw.
Wow, Sir Burner. I guess Thanos still does the job, doesn't he? Easy to say, yeah. Now Thanos is not the bad guy anymore, you know what I mean? Markish is in Wednesday stream, basically. Yeah, how do we stop that now? I guess I waste this, right?
I haven't given up on the future. I flip over my trap card, converging wishes. How's this for an answer? I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect. The hopes of the world take
Oh, everything is negated anymore. Yes, because I lost the target. Beautiful.
activates. Give me your strength. My monster's effect activates. I usher in your doom. Destiny Hero Doom. Give me your strength. I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I discard effect veiler from my hand to activate its effect. It negates your monster's effect until the end of the turn. I play my trap card, Shooting Star.
This dude was so lucky to open Stratos, dude.
Activate my monster's effect. Give me your strength. I link summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I usher in your doom. Destiny Hero. I activate Malicious's effect. Come on, Destiny Hero. My monster's effect activates.
Are you sure he lost?
Malicious's effect. Come on, Destiny Hero. Malicious.
I see Plasma and now he's gonna make DPE as well.
Plasma's effect activates. Go get him. From my hand, I activate a
Hi, Melvin.
Here it comes. I fusion summon a monster. Time for battle. Plasma attack. Vengeful rain. There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect. Take him down. Attack. My monster's effect activates.
Honestly, what could we even do against against Dark Ruler No More plus Droplet? Dude,
Special summon a monster.
Dark Hole plus Droplet was just too much. You can Supernova earlier. Faris, he used Dark Ruler No More plus Droplet. It's easy to talk after, though. After you saw he had Dark Ruler No More plus Droplet, he had Supernova earlier. How could I know he had both? What's your version look like? And give me a minute.
Feel the strength of the enforcer.
Exactly, he failed.
Enforcing is What we
Exactly, the RNM was activated in the end.
duel.
This is my version.
It's go. First step.
A little bit quick. No avoiding that, yeah. If this is the Centurion version, the dropper is gonna come in handy.
Tuner monster. Stardust Synchron.
He already has Converging Wishes.
Synchro Summon. I activate my monster's effect. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, I know, Jamie, I know, thank you.
Synchro Summon.
If we tributed Stardust to make a room for Crimson, how do you tribute Stardust? As he activated no distractions effect.
On your
You can draw 3. Now I can't. Draw 3. I should have used Veiler right now. I'm stupid, right? Too late. I don't know, Moises. I just wish you the best luck, though. Shadow's effect is distraction now. Technically, yeah. Did I have the prompt?
blasting my limitations.
Don't remember, honestly.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. I'll set a card. Here's my face down card. I activate a field spell. I activate a field spell. I activate my monster's effect. I need your help. I special summon a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate
But usually, that's not the plague, Sen. We don't tribute Stardust there.
my tuner monster.
Right? Otherwise, we lose the effect of Shooting Star, technically. That's true.
Stardust Trail.
We're thinking about the plays always can make you understand something more.
I synchro summon a monster. Take flight. Since I synchro summoned Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. The synchro Crimson Dragon activates its effect. Okay. Synchro Summon. I'll set a card. That is, it's go time. My draw. I activate my continuous spell. On your mark, get set, duel. I play my trap card. Shooting Star.
And one is gone, I guess. Wait, at this point I just go with the dragons and try to banish everything, right? Because if he negates with this, the Ruddy Rose, I can negate the negate, so I can go Ruddy Rose. I just want to save that guy. We didn't need the shooting star there. Shooting star where?
Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. I activate Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon's effect. The hopes of the world coalesce. Take flight, Stardust Dragon! Synchro Summon!
Satellite?
Take to the
As a defensive play makes sense to me.
up here! When shooting Quasar Dragon leaves, this dragon returns. Up here, shooting Star Dragon!
But we didn't have Trishula. How you summon Trishula? I don't have the Shining Star in hand, Gassan. You're missing pieces.
The hopes of the world coalesce and take flight. Using Stardust Trail to sync. I'm counting. I special summon a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron activates its effect. Stardust Trail can activate from my hand or graveyard. Stardust Trail. Synchro Summon. I call. Special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect. From my hand, I activate a field spell. The tuner monster Jump Synchron! Jump Synchron's effect! Jump Converter! Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appears! Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower monsters. The power of fellowship. Using Jump Converter to synchro summon.
Now, we could go through Shula to banish this guy, but we can't go through that. If I go level 8, I can have an Accel Synchro during our opponent's turn, basically, though. Okay. I know what to do.
The tuner monster Jump Synchron. I synchro summon a monster. Take flight. Since I synchro summoned Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon, the
I wanted to target him so I could use this effect, dude. Jeez. I could have made him a level 9 and summoned the RDA. That was the plan, dude. That was the freaking plan, but I misplayed. Jeez. To change level. I can't attack. I have no time. Now I could have attacked and I have the win because he has nothing in the grave to summon.
I activate my spell card. Tuning. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Okay, I end. It's my turn. I draw.
This does not banish as a cost, so we can negate it. Okay. Oh no, no converging wishes, dude. Oh boy. How do we do this? Is there even a way to do this? 1, 2, 3 dragon, 4. We need another dragon to the grave. A different one though. I have no clue how to do this. 2, 5, 3.
I set a card. I'm not scared to attack. Let Satellite Warrior attacks. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. It's go time.
Bell to make crimson. And then target that and go into my supernova. That could be a plan.
Here I go. I attack with my monster.
I had the win here. I could have used Valor also. Dude, I'm misplaying so many times.
I draw. I summon a monster. I synchro summon a monster. I call.
Yeah. What if I draw a droplet?
I activate my continuous spell. On your mark, I send on your mark. Get set. Duel to the graveyard.
Yes.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Crimson Dragon activates its effect. There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect.
Dude! The freaking time! The freaking time, dude! The freaking time! It's impossible, guys. I can't stand all of this stress. And it's a freaking game, dude. What a duel, guys. Dude! Hi, Nacho. Jeez. Kind of want to get rid of the second converging wishes. Like, I'm never using it. Like, literally never using it. What could help? What could help me more here? Jeez, Excel, you can say that out loud. This is what we call a clutch, bro. Jeez. And think that I could have won since the beginning. Yeah, but if I feel like it's too random. Yeah, Trap Peter first. Maybe I have to play Trap Peter. It's so tough. We are barely advancing. We're not advancing actually. We're going one step later. I mean, one step back, behind. We're not going forward at all. We're not going forward at all, to be honest. This is nice with the draw. I don't know if it's convenient though. I want to play Synchro Rumble, to be honest. Even though the draws were clutch. The draws were clutch. I can't make up my mind. You said one Veiler? Because we can search it. Nice, Boy Blaze. Yeah, I should play Trap Peter. And I kinda hate him, like... I feel we kind of waste the potential here for on your market at Duel. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I can't end the duel. I can't end the duel, Jamie, even though I understand that. Especially... Yeah, then I guess Spiritualism target then, guys. Spiritualism. What the heck is the card? It's not popular. Are you sure this doesn't target? Why couldn't he actually return the D4s then? Yeah, Faris, that's the issue. No, I don't want to play Dakru anymore, guys. Book of Eclipses. Book of Eclipse, I don't know. Yeah, Eclipses true conflicts with your draw. True, forgot about that. Yeah, Magical Hound is negatable. Yeah, let's play the Trap Peter, otherwise I'll regret it sooner than later. Even though the level change with Synchro Word was beautiful. Guess what? I'll play both. Do we need a double status dragon at this point? Question mark. Yeah, but tuning can mill stuff that we don't want to be milled. Kent was on. People play Stardust Warrior as well. I'm ending on this, so it doesn't make sense. Could the Trishula level 9 make sense as a surprise if you go into this and they pop it? No, I don't think so. I don't think it makes sense at all. But trust me, Book of Eclipse has a lot against mirror matches. The Duel bot is useless nowadays. No, boy, please trust me. I won duels because of Droll. Why do you use Rocket Synchron? To summon this guy. It's a 1-card combo into Ultra Dragon Archfiend in the base. If it was spiritualism. Crystal Clear. Crystal Clear could be a nice target for, but honestly guys, rather than going into a target for Crimson Dragon, I'd rather go into a target for Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon, to be honest. Something that I can summon with Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon at that point. I'd rather go into that, to be honest. So the options are not that many. It's either Stardust Warrior or this guy. Does this guy even make sense? No. Targets a monster you control. Do we have stuff that targets in this meta? Destiny Hero do not target. Oh. I should also make like dragons. Or tuner in theory. Even tuners. Do we have tuners level 10? I don't think so. No. Okay. Just to make sure. Those are the choices. And the only one... there's this guy in theory. One of your banished dragon type synchro monsters. Summon this guy back. What if you synchro word to adjust Accel synchro to level 9 so you get Crimson can make RDA Abyss? Then next turn you can make an affected Stardust Warrior. How cool? I can't though. I'm like, whoa. So you're telling me to exchange one of the level 12 for a level 9? That's what you're asking me, basically. I don't think it's worth it, my man. At that point, I'd rather go double Quasar. Majestic can be summoned only with Crimson Dragon, guys. I kind of want something that I can summon with Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon, even though it's not even my main play, honestly. Ah, okay. So Spiritualism does target. Okay. It's just that there is that can be negated. Kinda wanna go into Stardust Warrior. What is my main issue? I don't know. Clear wing. Let's go with this. Pep, why don't you play Nibiru? I can't play Nibiru in this deck because of the skill, I guess.
When you face the Duel, it's go time. I activate my continuous spell. On your mark, get set, duel.
Now at this point, what I'm choosing, Synchro Word or Synchro Rumble?
Using Stardust Trail to synchro, I need your help. I special summon a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron.
It's the Searcher, Nyang. It's just the Searcher. Just count as more Stardust Synchron copies, basically. Or even Rocket Synchron copies. If you draw 2 copies, you just send them back to the to the deck with the skill. You suggest Rumble. So we give up the draws. I mean, we already have a couple of entrops, to be honest, so technically that can make sense.
Special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect. First,
No, it's not like that, Boy Blaze. I wish it was.
I'll rev it up to blast through my limit. The evolution. Crimson Dragon activates its effect. I know what to do. Synchro Summon.
Going second, I almost never summon Crimson Dragon. That's the problem, Dino.
My monster's effect. My friend. Okay. I synchro summon a monster
I know, El Silva, it's very likely to be the case.
from my hand. I activate a spell card. Take fl- I'll set a card. I end my turn.
No, El Silva, I have the same feeling.
I draw. I refuse to lose.
Nah, he's looking for it. 3 draws, dude. Oh boy. It's gonna have 15 cards left in the deck. Dava Golem incoming 100%. He's just choosing.
But that was
That's what happened. He didn't draw a single Lava Golem and he said, fuck this shish. Freak this shish, I'm sorry guys. That's what happened. He didn't draw the Lava Golems. Grande. Freak this shish. Congrats, Andrew. Whispers of Good and Evil. It's La Valmonica. Okay. And I have no starters, dude. And I have no starters. How many cards I have? 22. 3, 6, 9. Is 9 enough? Just like a no.
I activate a field spell.
Boy plays. No, it's that call is trash.
I activate my monster's effect.
Why don't you play tuning? Ah, because I want to thin the deck. Honestly, Gassen, it happened way too much. With 90%, it happened way too much. It happened more than that 1 in 10 times. Luck is in depth with me right now. The problem is that the second stage has come to an end.
I'll use my set card. I activate a trap.
Ciao Ale, ma non ho niente sul terreno, come ho fatto a vincere?
Maybe I should.
What? Seriously? Yes, El Silva, but not going second. No, it's not turn 1. I don't know if you realized. Zalburner, I accept that. Sorry guys, I'm back. Comunque faccio lo stesso, ho capito Ale, ma che culo.
Each card has power.
Okay, Jamie, if you face me, give me the win, thank you. Huh?
Enforcing is what we do. I'll prove that nothing.
I didn't know that, but even if they go second and I have nothing,
My turn. I'll do it.
no, I never played Valmonica. I think I didn't even play against them enough times. With Dragoon isn't a good turn too. Yep, but I don't think it's enough against all of the negations. Hell Silva.
I know what to do. I synchro summon a monster.
I mean, you can see the stream if it's me.
Activate my monster's effect. Synchro summon. I call.
Imagine, Jamie, you face me, you give me the win, and I get disqualified for cheating, and he will be right.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. I set a card. Here's my face down card. I activate a field spell. Witness the bomb.
Like, guys, I understand that Droll kills a deck, but even if you're going second against an open field,
Ancient fairy dragon's effect activates. Flame
Kent was on. Didn't feel like that. Last time Dragubi told me about the top 100, it was not 80% Yusei. Actually, in the top 10, there were just 3 Yusei with the bonds of converging wishes. Meno male, Ale.
activates its effect. Okay. Synchro summon. I activate my monster's effect. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Stardust Trail can activate from my hand or graveyard. Stardust Synchron activates its effect.
Those are not the qualifiers. The ones that are qualifying into a zone. I'm gonna show you actually in a minute. Where can we see the ranking? Point grabber in a moment, I'm gonna show you guys. E mo Ale, mo le faccio vedere perché stanno chiudendo tutti.
Take flight. Since I'm using Stardust Trail, the Synchro Summon activates its effect. I know what to do. I special summon. I'm counting on it. I special summon a monster. Power and speed surge towards each other. The Synchro Formula Synchron's effect activates. I activate my monster's effect. I know what to do. I activate my monster's effect. Synchro Summon! I call from my hand. I activate a spell card. Take flight. From my hand, I activate a field spell. I'll set a card. I set a card. I set a card. That ends my turn. It's my turn. I draw. Crimson Dragon activates its effect.
I do not have a trap here. What does he do with the trap?
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Misplayed. I don't have enough to go for this, right? I didn't have enough, unfortunately. I should have waited. And never been the same, actually. Even whatever he summoned would have been the same. Just stupid as hell. Yeah, well, when we face Necro Valley, it's tough. When we face Necro Valley without the Crimson Guy, it's just tough, guys. If not impossible.
The hopes of the world coalesce. Take flight. Using Stardust Trail, the Synchro Summon activates its effect. I'm counting. I special summon a monster.
What if I use the skill and go Trishula? I bet he can negate. I could use the skill and go Trishula. Black Rose. How do I play Black Rose? What do you mean Black Rose? There's Necro Valley. If you mean Radiros, I can't play that. I can play that.
Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. negates your monster's effects until the end of the turn. You're not the only one full of surprises. I flip over my face down card. I activate my trap card. First.
I can't make Crimson after. There's not enough room to do both. Because of that, of course.
Synchro summoning Satellite Warrior lets me use its effect.
It's got Vader Droplet. It was impossible anyway.
I activate a quick play spell.
It was impossible anyway.
I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw. I know what to do. I special summon a monster. I activate Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon's effect. I play my trap card, Shooting Star. Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect.
Oh, dude, why can't I negate with Stardust Dragon?
The host of the world coalesce.
Why can't I negate Quasar's negation with Stardust? Excuse me.
Synchro summon. Take to the. Synchro summoning Satellite Warrior lets me use its effect.
Why couldn't I negate the negation of Quasar? Necrovali's effect? What you mean? It's here. I can do it now. It's not Necrovali. Actually, that was weird. Why couldn't I negate this?
I activate Stardust Dragon's effect. Victim Sanctuary.
Jeez, dude. You can now, but this is unaffected, guys.
When it's destroyed, Stardust
I lost.
activate from my hand or graveyard.
Yeah, you're right, Lincoln. I misplayed. Pep, one thing no one can tell you, you're hysterical. You're hysterical. I take that as a compliment. Again, can someone explain? Because Khazar is more powerful. Why could I negate Quasar Dragon, Quasar with Stardust? I have to check this. I have to look for it. I misplayed. I played the droplets too quickly, guys. I want to show you also the rankings. Let me just check this real quick. Because that was super weird. Ciao Gabri. Negates first, then destroys. Where's Jamie? Total steps in which has. Jamie, I need the judge experience. I knew that he could negate. Why could I do it? Esatto cosa, Ale? Dude. You can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Oh, that's... And if you do? Jamie, can I negate Quasar negation with Stardust Dragon? That's my question. In the meanwhile, guys, you wanted to see the rankings. It's right here. Hi, Artom. This is the global ranking that you see. I'm 76 in Europe and 782 in global rank. You go ranking right here. And this is Europe, but we have to go global ranking, and you can see here. So the first three are archive skill. This is the first Yusei with Bondo converging stars. 2, 2, and 3. So 3 Yusei with Stardust in the top 10. The rest is archive skill, the Destiny hero. Let's see how many Stardust we have. Remember, not the one with the square, but the one with the circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 39. So we are at 40%, basically. 40% of the top 100. The top is... actually, I went too far. This is not. It's less than 40%. It's 31... 31k. The top to reach. And we are not even at 20k. Show Jimmy replay. No, Jimmy, there's nothing because there was Necrovalley on the field. I use Shooting Star to pop a card other than Quasar, other than Stardust. He uses Quasar's effect to negate Shooting Star, and I wanted to use Stardust Dragon to negate Quasar's effect, and he said no. Thing is, it has to negate first. It's a layered effect. First negate, then destroy. So in theory, Stardust Dragon cannot respond to Quasar. Non puoi negare la distruzione di qualcosa mai attivata. No, non è Ale quello che dicevi tu allora. No, so Border, the thing is, at this point, is as Jimmy said, it's a layered effect, so it doesn't happen straight away. Shooting Star, Gassen. I don't know, guys. Ah, ho capito che dici adesso, Ale. Dici che è quello? Allora non lo so. Tough, guys. Yu-Gi-Oh is too tough.
It's my turn. Field
He can look for the sphere, right? So I should have looked for... I should have looked for...
I special summon a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron activates its effect.
I have to be aware now what the heck I can do here. He's gonna search for sphere to tribute all of the monsters.
I call upon your aid, Crimson Dragon.
Then why can Radiros negate Quasar? That's a good question, Yamal. I don't know, honestly.
Special summoning.
Yeah, guys, I know Beware of Spear. I need to understand how to play against this. I just want to end with Shooting Star activatable, honestly. Because... because with that, I can at least stop the Temple of the King. Temple of the Kings activates straight away, right? Oh, we don't know. Like, in theory, we know.
I'll rev it up to blast through my limitation. The evolution.
I should have kept the Shooting Star in end. I hate myself.
Crimson Dragon activates its effect. I'm counting on it. Synchro Summon.
Yeah, but then I cannot pop the field spell, the continuous spell. I wanna pop the continuous spell. That's super important to do. Don't activate the second effect of the skill too late. I don't know. Guess what? I'm gonna go full, let him waste his normal summon and call it a day. Frick it.
Activate my monster's effect. I'm counting on it. Synchro Summon. From my hand, I activate a spell code. Take flight. I set a card. I'll set a card. I'll set a card. I end my turn. Bear witness. Draw. I play my trap card. Shooting Star. Your troubles have come out! I'll tribute summon a monster! Stardust Trail can activate from my hand or graveyard.
Hai letto il ruling? Che dice?
Trail.
Quello che dicevi tu? I don't have two Quasars, guys, in the actual deck. Okay, Saburner. So is what Alessandro was saying since the beginning in Italian. If Alessandro was right.
Monster's effect activated. From my hand, my field spell activates.
Of course, he's got the starter straight away.
Spell activates.
That's another question, Quintos, on its Because it's him leaving the field is not the last thing that happens in the chain. That's why he can't summon Shooting Star Dragon. I mean, technically it existed on the field, Salbonder. It was sad. That's weird.
My monster's effect activates. Come forth. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Cioè, nel senso, Ale, qual è la verità vera?
Bear witness.
Maybe you're Starasus made in China.
I set my call. I set my call. Here's my face down call. My continuous trap activate. I activate a face down. My continuous
I get what you mean, Subburner.
A new horror awaits you. I special summon a monster. A new horror awaits you. I special summon a monster. And now, I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Do we stop this? Yes, because he can pop a card. One of each field.
I'll this for an answer. Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. My monster's effect activates. Come forth. I special my monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. And now, I special summon a monster. Come out! I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. I set my card.
Yeah, Kentos on your right. In the end, it wasn't worth it. Ciao Daniel. No, questa è un'altra versione che sto giocando. È con. È una versione che sto giocando con Rocket Synchron. È una versione che puoi vedere solo nella stream di mercoledì.
That ends my turn. I draw.
What do we even do now? Nothing.
Look upon your doom. My monster's effect activates. A new horror awaits you. Yugioh the Bait. My monster's effect activates.
How do we pass by that? That's the issue. We have on your market set Duel that actually does nothing for me. It's got the Awakening as well. If you activate this, it's just gonna banish it, so... don't think we can do that much.
I set a card. Battle. Attack Stardust Dragon. Cosmic Flare. Behold. My monster's effect activates. That ends my falling into my trap.
Again, it feels like we have no... Feels like we have no follow-up. Once he uses the thing, we can't do nothing, guys.
Summon a monster in attack position.
And of course...
I special summon a monster.
Card on the field, okay, that's why.
I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I set my card face down.
Now he also has Awakening, we did.
My monster's effect activates. I'm out.
I'm dead.
Special summon a monster.
I'm dead. Here probably my mistake was to... Yeah, he can activate the trap anyway. I should have just waited in the end. Play just 2 monsters. I mean, you can still search for a Kaiju. Yeah, I should have gotten just these 2. But then if I go for a Crimson Dragon, I have nothing else, dude. Feels super tough.
Our fight? Whoever loses this duel. All right, let's do this. Let's see how you
Precious cards of the dog. Of the dog.
from my hand. I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell.
Oh, this is Chimera. This is my kind of a Chimera.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Check this out.
Gassan, it's a game. How should I take it, my man?
My monster's effect activates.
It's a game. That's fine.
My monster's effect activates. I set a card. I activate a quick play spell. I set a card face down. That brings my turn to an end. I draw. Feel the
Do we start with this? So we can negate one of the things. Keep in mind that he can actually negate with Swords Knight eventually, so that's still an issue. And yes, the Fiendish Golem that we have to try to negate as well, plus another back row that we don't know what it does really. Banishing the grave, I don't think it makes that much sense, since once that this goes to grave, you can summon anything. I think I'm... Oof, what about this guy? No, you can actually avoid that. No, I'm going for Quasar, so we make him waste a couple of negations eventually.
I'll rev it up to blast through my limitations. The evolution.
Non lo so, Ale. Troppo complicato pure per me. The Swords Knight banishes itself as a cast, so it doesn't make sense. I'll go for this.
I synchro summon a monster. Take plus. Since I synchro summoned, it's using Stardust Trail to synchro summon activates its effect. Need your help. I special summon a monster. The synchro.
Do you think he has 2 negations?
I activate Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon's effect. Now's my chance. My monster's effect shooting Quasar Dragon's effect. I can't let that.
He's got
My
impermanence.
face down card
Plus Fiendish Golem.
activates. Stardust Trail can activate from my hand or grave. Stardust Trail. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. The hopes of the world coalescing. Take flight.
We pop everything. You can summon the guy from the banished section. How do we negate that?
Synchro summon. Take to the. Synchro summon
Why can't I use wishes? Can someone tell me why can't I use wishes now?
Let's battle. This will end. Attack shooting Quasar Dragon. The burst of creation.
Activates. Let's go. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, but if I don't negate it, I can't use converging wishes. Why? Ah, we can't use. Okay, that because of synchron effect. You're right. You're right, guys. You're right. You're right.
Just what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates. I know just what I need. I special summon a monster. Now's my chance. My monster's effect
Activate my
activates.
monster's effect. I end
All
my
right,
turn.
let's do this. My turn. I draw. Here comes my.
Another Finnish golem.
I know just what I need. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect.
I've never seen it.
Dude, I know how to play against Chimera, unfortunately, for you. Like I said, I won against Theron with Rocket version. I mean, this version has the potential to win against everything, but you need to draw the correct staples, though, and you also need not to misplay. That's a huge, big part for me.
Duel. It's go time. My turn. Field. From my hand, I activate a field spell. The hopes of the world coalesce. Take flight. Stardust Dragon. Using Stardust Trail to sync. I need your help. I special summon a Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron activates its effect.
Draw.
I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. I synchro summon a monster. I call. Our fun.
Draw is a bit of a problem, but not even that much in the end, because we got the early Synchro word, so that means even if we don't have Synchro Rumble, we can still summon a Stardust Dragon from the grave with the tokens of Synchro Word and have the Shooting Star be live. But I have to do it before Rocket Synchron, right? Ah, from the extra deck, no. I can actually do it at the end.
Dragon activates its effect. I know what to do. Synchro.
Oh no, no Necrovali Surge. Exactly. Oh no! Technically, I had no other search other than the Crimson Dragon one here.
Synchro summon.
Yeah, you're right, Jimmy.
I activate a field.
Here he comes, losing 10 seconds for nothing.
Take blood. I set a card. It's my turn. I draw. Deal.
If he has Droplet, it's still a problem though. And the fact he's starting with this doesn't make me happy about it.
I activate my monster's effect.
I should use Vader right now. Or do I go for this guy, banish everything, and then negate? I want to go for Vader.
Discard effect Veiler from my hand to activate
It's got Droplet, 100%.
your monster from my hand.
I knew it.
I activate a quick play spell.
Just 2 though.
When shooting Quasar Dragon leaves, you're not the only one full of surprises. I activate a field spell.
What did he... I could have responded actually. You should have negated. Actually, I could have responded with status. Yeah. Negated the Droplet. I could. I don't know why I didn't.
Special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect.
What's the only thing we can summon with this now? Ruddy Rose.
Feel the strength.
Yeah. You would save Supernova. Yeah, I would have saved Supernova.
I synchro summon a monster. Take flight. Since I synchro summon, using Stardust Trail to synchro summon activates its effect.
Do I... Actually, I can wait.
I need your help. I special summon the synchro. I activate Excel Synchro.
It depends if he goes for Trishula or not.
The hopes of the world coalesce.
Let's see.
Take flight. I synchro summon a monster. Take to the synchro summoning satellite warrior lets me use its effect.
It's unaffected, so we can't negate with Shooting Star.
Activates its effect. I know what to do. Synchro summon. You're not the only one full of surprises. I activate.
I have 5 dragons in the grave. I do, and there are different names. I'd rather using it now, right?
I flip over my trap card. Converging wishes. The hopes of the world take
Surprise, surprise.
from my hand. I activate a field spell. I
No, I should have... Yeah, in the attack position, but I think I'm dead anyway.
It's my turn. I draw.
What do we even do? Nothing.
From my hand, I activate a spell card. Take flight.
The point of this, once at this point, there's really nothing that can save you.
I draw. I activate my continuous spell. On your mark, I'm not scared to attack. Let's back. Take this. My monster attacks. Satellite warrior attacks. I knew I end my turn. I draw. Stardust Trail. The tuner monster. Shiny Star Dragon.
No, I should have waited to go for Crimson.
Take flight.
I should have waited to go for Crimson and summon anything. Never mind. We just wait here because we can't be destroyed by battle.
I draw. On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates. Battle.
Try me.
Attack. I can't.
Doesn't he have the Phalanx set?
I draw. I won't let. I end my. It's my turn. I draw. On your mark, get set. Duel's effect act. I send on your mark, get set. Duel to the graveyard. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. I can't let my guard down yet. I end my turn. This is the perfect test to go beyond. I draw. I set a card. I won't let. It's my turn. I draw. I'll set a card. I knew I end my turn.
Lied. For now, it feels like that, unfortunately. We do not have other chances.
I activate my continuous spell. On your mark, get set, duel! I end my turn. I won't let you win this duel. I draw. This is the. I end. It's my turn. I draw. On your mark, get set, duel's effect activates.
We can revive this to go into what? Into a level 12. But it's not good enough. So we wait.
I'm not giving up. I end my turn. Time to put the pedal to. I draw. I set a card. This is the. I end. It's my turn. I draw. On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates.
We need the tuner level 2, but we don't have it. Can we even do something, honestly? We can get the Troll. We can get the Veiler. Do we have Synchro Word? No. So we can't even change levels, dude. What are we going for right now? Going for lethal with these two? We can't even do it, dude. That's why Vision Resonator is beautiful, guys. He's just convincing me that Vision Resonator is better than anything else.
I won't let I am. It's my turn. I draw. This is the I and my. It's my turn. I draw. On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates. I'm not. I won't let. I end my. It's my turn.
Ale ma... Questa è. It is, the other version is the best, no doubt. I actually think about that as well. I'm starting to think that that really is the best version.
On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates.
I don't want to try to attack. Like, what can happen? I don't know.
I won't let. I end my. It's
Deck out? It's impossible that it doesn't have an issue, a solution to this, honestly.
can't let my. This is
Draw.
I end. It's my turn. I draw.
Draw Peter.
On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates. I end my turn. I draw. I can't let. I knew. I end my turn. I draw. On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates. I'm not giving up. I end my turn. I won't let you win this. I draw. Battle. Go. I attack with my monster.
I don't understand.
I can't let my guard down. This is the I end. It's my turn. I draw. On your mark, get set. Duel's effect activates. I'm not. I won't let. I end my. It's my turn.
Made with Shining Star. Yeah, sebenarnya.
I flip over my face down card.
Now I need your help, guys. The lingering effect is still working, like... Yeah, otherwise you would have done... You would have used this sooner.
I set a card. I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle. Here I go. I attack with my monster.
He can't negate that effect, okay. Yeah, Shining plus Trail. But he set the Phalanx, guys. 100% yes, Phalanx there. Phalanx there.
It's my turn. I draw. If you leave,
No, it doesn't have Phalanx? Beautiful. Nice, Marcus. Which one? The rocket one or the one with Vision Resonator? Centurion is still the best, guys, because you look for Necro Valley and you draw, in my opinion.
the
Then I will say the Crimson Gaia version. And then the Rocket. I still think the Rocket is the least. Ale, ma non dovresti ti fa contro però, cavolo. Cioè, dai. Si può dire praticamente che siamo fratelli di sangue, adesso. E tu ti fai contro di me. È un affronto familiare, letteralmente.
My monster's effect activates. Give me your strength. My monster's effect activates. Strut your stuff, vision.
Joel, save us.
I activate Vion's effect. I activate Vion's effect.
E Ale, io pure. In realtà.
You're not the only one full of surprises.
L'AI ha tradotto I prefer mergers. Sorry. Mergers.
Here it comes. I link summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Come on out. I special summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yeah, I mean, the question was pretty easy though, Gassen. If we add Necro Valley to our Vision version, would it be better? I don't think so, honestly. Esatto.
Fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Opponent's deck. Literally knows we're just about to shuffle everything once that we use the first part of the skill. Wait, he used this, but he sent no plasma. Maybe he already has plasma in hand.
Oasis's effect. Come on, Destiny Hero.
Back to fusion, Pep.
I activate the spell card Polymerization. Here it comes.
DPE.
Effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Ah, okay.
Here
Okay, Gassen.
present to you Destiny Hero Decider. Come on out. I special summon a monster.
Cos'è che non gioca nessuno? Chi è?
Activates. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. All in.
Of course he had already plasma, right? And he made sure I do not have droplet now, so I think we did, honestly.
I'm ending my turn. I draw.
Ghost spell.
I release my
Yeah, because the guy already had the plasma in hand. He didn't grab it with the skill. Yeah, he was so lucky to already have plasma in hand, right? Break this. And yeah, he can't lose, of course, because of this. So I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, honestly. What are we doing? I'm keeping this. Can Synchro Ward help us somehow? Changing levels? Not really.
The hopes of the world coalesce into take flight. Using Stardust Trail, the Synchro Summon activates its effect. I need your help. I special summon a monster.
This doesn't matter.
I set a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron activates its effect. Stardust Trail can activate from my hand or graveyard. Stardust Trail. I'll set a card.
I know.
Is that supposed to scare me? My monster's effect?
I activate Stardust Dragon's effect. Victim Sanctuary. I end my turn.
My Destiny heroes are far superior to the elemental heroes. My turn.
Why wasn't he destroyed? Because of this, of course. And why the guy can't come back from the grave, of course, right? You want to steal that. And that's fine, I guess. No, lost if he does it.
I play my trap card. Shooting Star. Shining Star Dragon activates its effect from my hand. The tuner monster. Shining. Take flight. The hopes of the world coalesce and take flight. Using Stardust Trail, the Synchro Summon activates its effect. I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
Time to battle. Plasma attack. Vengeful rain.
Yeah, he's done it anyway.
I activate Stardust Dragon's effect. Victim Sanctuary. My monster's effect activates. How's this for an answer? I activate my monster's effect.
You never stood a chance.
We tried our best.
I can't.
I don't know. Thinking of putting Crow in this? Down Droplet Eclipse. Or Dark Ruler no more, I guess. We go back to Eclipses. Let's go back to Eclipses. For example, Eclipses make sense a lot in the Vision version. We're stuck in between 18k and 20k. We couldn't go farther. It's insane.
You're about to find out why I'm
In Duel. It's go time. Might the first.
I could avoid this guy and get this. Or the plasma. Or the D thing. As I have... Oh no, I didn't save the guy. But he can run a spear though. I don't know. We go full combo and we pray.
The hopes of the world coalesce into a single star. Take flight.
Junk is to... Guys, Junk Synchron is to actually give me something to do later in the duo. If I don't play Junk, like, once they remove my board or what I'm about to do, I can't do nothing. Zero, nada.
Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron activates its effect. I synchro summon a monster. I call special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect. Our I'll rev it up to blast through my limit. The evolution. Crimson Dragon activates its effect. Okay. I synchro summon a monster. I need your help. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. My friend. Okay. I synchro summon a monster.
Non mi ricordo manco cosa fa Ale.
From my hand,
Mente D.
activate a spell card. Take flight. I'll set a card. I end the
Desert heroes are far superior
Yes, Burner, exactly.
Destiny heroes, help me out!
La ricordo quella carta.
I usher in your doom! Destiny hero Doom Lord! Doom Lord, activate your effect! Impending Doom Grip!
No Veiler. Let it resolve. But it comes after two standby phases.
When shooting Quasar Dragon leaves, this dragon returns. Appear.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
I play my trap card, Shooting Star.
My monster's effect activates. Here it comes. I special summon a monster. I set a monster.
Of course, it's got plasma already.
Plasma's effect activates. Go get 'em.
There's still hope for me. I discard Effect Veiler from my hand to activate its effect. It negates your monster's effects until the end of the turn.
Scegli di vedere l'Afternova. Yep.
I activate Malicious's effect. Come on, Destiny Hero Malicious.
We still have this in case you activate Fusion Destiny. Let's go. Vivamente di ma per fare cosa?
Sure. Duel. It's my turn. Field.
If I don't want to go Rocket Synchron and go with Junk Synchron instead, as we're playing Stardust Warrior, what's the best hand trap we could get? The Ghost Bell or the Veiler? The Veiler for the Roddy Rose. Actually, even this. This, okay, Ghost Bell is always the best one. I kind of want to go for that. Yeah, Abdo, I love Duel Links too. Like, a Ghost Bell saves me from Roddy Rose even if he activates Droplet.
Using Stardust Trail to synchro summon activates its effect.
It's got something.
Okay. I special summon a
Yeah, that's why, I guess, I went for that. But I have a feeling we might use Bell now, no?
my tuner monster.
I thought so, actually.
Stardust Synchron activates its effect.
He has something. Droll? No. He has something that he doesn't want to use?
Synchro summon.
No RDA Abyss this time, that's true. No RDA Abyss. So in this case, I might have the Synchro Word instead.
Dragon lets me use this. I discard
Veiler, that's actually fine, you know what I mean?
effect. It negates your monster's effects until the end of the turn. Field.
By next turn, I can summon anyway what I want.
I'll rev it up to blast through my limit. The evolution. The tuner monster Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect. Junk Converter. Even the
Here's the other Stardust. No, I need the other Stardust now.
Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower monster. Using Junk Converter to synchro summon activates its effect. The tuner monster Junk Synchron. Synchro summon. Take flight. Since I synchro summoned Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. The synchro. I'll set a card. I'll set a card. I end my turn. I draw.
I actually wait right now. It's got Droplet ready. It's got Droplet. It's not. It does not synergize with our Synchro deck, Gassen, but it's useful against the tier 0 that is a Synchro deck, and Karakuri, and then. It's got the guy to put a monster in attack position.
Synchro summon. I activate my monster's effect.
And he's definitely got a negation.
Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect.
Come on, use your Droplet, dude.
From my hand,
Book of Eclipse.
a quick play spell.
Book of Eclipse, it's hard. But we can still do this, I guess.
I activate Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon's effect. From
It's got also a droplet. What is bro cooking with Karakuri? Just to flip my monster in attack position so he can go for lethal with converging wishes.
Strike with a fist that crushes the strong. A pin! A duelist. Synchro summon. Take to the field. Check out Stardust Warriors effect.
Karakuri. Ha tradotto con How, Steel.
I activate my monster's effect. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard. There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect. Excellent.
Oh, 20k! 20k? Was this 20k? Yep, it is 20k, dude. Let's go. 20k. Okay, guys. It's 3 hours. 3 hours. Dinner break and then last session. To go all in, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, please don't forget to leave a like to the stream. Is always super important for me. Wish you the best morning, afternoon, evening, night. Yeah, with these ratios are more, that just means I should have played more to reach the top 100. But yep. And as always during the KC Cup, see you in a bunch of hours.